Hello, it's me, Josué Gabriel, and I'm pleased right now to share with you my perspective about this topic, society, and the urban issues. First of all, I will start saying that urban issues such as traffic, the immigration, the high unemployment, the pollutions, all of them are really difficult, are too serious, and also affect different countries. Maybe in average, all the countries could have a common urban issue, but I also believe that there are different urban issues that affect different countries. I mean, for example, in the United States, we can talk about immigration, also drug addiction, and pollution. But if we start talking about developing countries, then the urban issues will be totally different. So that will be my point of view right now. I would like to start focusing on the main urban issues that affects Guatemala City, my community. So while researching, and also I believe that this could also be known by general knowledge, the first and the most relevant, the most serious urban issue that affects Guatemala is the public safety, and which is related to crime, basically public safety. And this is really, really, really sad because a lot of people just live with this every day. I mean, every day we hear different news about robbery, different acts of vandalism, violence, about gangs, and a lot of things that are just too sad. Makes me think that this is one of the most important and serious urban issues that affects Guatemala. Also, I mean, for example, this is also really sad for myself because, I mean, me personally, I live here in Guatemala City, and if I go outside, let's say for some groceries at night alone, I will expose myself to some risk. I mean, God forbid, a robbery, some way of vandalism and violence. So that's what I mean. I mean, maybe the worst part is that this situation is just too normalized for all of us. I mean, this is something that we live. Maybe we think this is normal, and it will never change. That's why I think it's really sad, and it's just too hopelessness that for all of us start thinking that maybe in the future it will remain itself, or the worst part of all, maybe in the future all of these levels of violence will increase, which is what are we seeing right now. This is will be that will be my perspective about an urban issue that affects Guatemala City. Like in overall. But I also would like to start talking about the urban issue that I believe affects me personally, and this is the high unemployment. The high unemployment, I consider it by myself that this will be the main issue that affects me. First of all, I will start saying that compared to the public safety, maybe it could be the high unemployment. The high unemployment, it's even more normalized for all of us because I know that most of the informal jobs are the ones that are more famous and popular here in Guatemala City. And I could start saying that this could be caused by the few options, the poor opportunities, or formal jobs that exist in Guatemala. And if we take this plus the fact that most of the companies require too much experience and requires a lot of yourself and of your time, then this could make the situation even worse. That's why I consider this is the urban issue that I will be facing from now on because I'm just starting my laboral life. I mean, I'm studying at the university, and after that, I will have to start looking for a job. So that's why I think that this is the most relevant for me. I mean, if I don't work now, then I will struggle in the future trying to get a formal job because I won't have enough experience. But on the other hand, if I start working right now, if I start gaining experience and also gaining money, then I will have a good job in the future. I will have very much experience in the future, and I can assure myself in a good future. So my solution for this urban issue, I mean for myself, will be that start looking for different jobs in different places gaining as much as experience as I can to make my future, to start making my future a little bit with a better quality. Yeah, basically that's all. I will conclude saying that Guatemala City faces too many urban issues. I just mentioned the public safety, but it also exists the crime, the pollutions in the streets, the high traffic, and for me, the high unemployment. And every person in the world, in this, and specifically in this country, has a valid opinion about which one is the most serious for them and which one is the one that they should start taking action about it. So, finally, if we make good decisions now about the way we live, we will improve the quality of our lives.